Yes?
Look well upon this chapel of Debella. Look at the faces of the dead. This is your future. Evil has returned. Oh my. To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me? This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aelids 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Aelid sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned. Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aelids, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala umarale el nada rakuva. In the Aeliad tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake, the legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight? Well then, hail, hero of Kvatch! Let me add one more voice to the never-ending chorus of praise. I'm sure one of your many devotees will be able to guide you on your way to find the Crusaders' relics. The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, Grant. He went alone into the white gold tower, challenged the Aeliad sorcerer King Umaril to single combat. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the divine crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the crusader's relics have been lost for many an age. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics? He is the enemy of all who walk free on Tamriel today. He was struck down by Pelinal, but by his art, Umaril had bound himself to the realm of his mistress. So he was not slain, but simply cast adrift upon the waters of Oblivion. Now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods who helped bring about his downfall so many ages ago. Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos. I followed the old way. Are you a worthy knight? Well then, think on this. What happened here is only the beginning. Hear me! Well, well, a wayward son, are you? then I'm sure you will have no trouble finding. Why do you come? Are you? I apologize for even asking the question. Most esteemed master, please. Are you? Think on this. What happened here is only the beginning. Look well upon this chapel of Debella. Look at the faces of the dead. This is your future. Evil has reached.
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished. We'll be ready if the Daedra decide to attack. Don't worry. It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. He preaches most of the day across the street from I used to think he was crazy, but now he seems to be making some kind of sense. Be seeing you.
And the night.
I'm Hassathil, Heinrich Oakenhull's wife. Didn't you see that Oblivion gate just outside the walls? Captain Dougal's...
Look well
Goodbye.
upon this chap. So, are you? Indeed. And yet, the gods grant in what I trap. If he was only for may the 8 and 1 guide your steps. Look well upon this chapel of Debella. Look at the faces of the dead. What can I? May the 8 and 1. guide your steps. Is there no one who would stand for the Nine? Cut 8 wise he was.
Stage. By the time we got there, it was too late. Goodbye.
What do you... By the time we... You too.
Greetings, Nord. What do you want? I don't know where he came from. Just appeared outside the chapel a day or so after the attacks. A terrible crime.
Just leave me alone, all right? I don't want no trouble.
Balmorvain. A terrible crime. I don't know where he came from. Goodbye.
They call me Wilhelm the Worm. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. Good day.
Please be generous. He's a fairy tale. Of course, it's all just made up. Goodbye, Blackwood Company. The Fighters Guild has a new master. He's a fair... Of course, it's all just made up. I'm listening. I appreciate the jet. Are you looking for him? I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret. To learn more about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Deraloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more. Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
Do I know you? You say a beggar told you to seek me out? Good enough for me, then. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox. He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title. I don't know much about him either. Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Maybe he lives...
Yes. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
in the
Now
Elven
get outta
Gardens
here.
district. Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district. Step aside. Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
Oh, hello.
Thief! You stole that diary from me. Now I have to wait to get into the guild.
Are you confused? Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Gray Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow. First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Gray Fox, particularly here on the waterfront. What do you want to know? You were removed from the guild. You must pay a fine to one of the guild doyen to get back in. It's your prison sentence, not mine. All Thieves Guild members have sworn loyalty to him. If there is such a thing as a guildmaster, he's it. He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild. 2 years ago, I made a fool out of him when he tried to arrest me. Lex has never forgotten it. You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix them all. It's your... I have friends visiting soon. He's been around forever. Must be 300 years or more since he took charge. I'm not sure he's even human. The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true. Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house. Case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise. Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, you should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available. You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Ongar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet. When you... Shadow hide you.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
I see you are with the Gray Fox. Do you need a fence? Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of legend. I haven't heard much about him. Armand Kristoff and Skriva have special arrangements. They can make all your out. You got some hot property. Shadow hide you.
I'm Jantus Brolus. I'm the illusion trainer.
You mean the Holy Hermit of Anvil? No one knows where he comes from.
Olav's Tap and Tack is a good, inexpensive place for Easterus and I take care.
What do you want? Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? Farewell.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience. Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her. The Countess is in attendance from 8 o'clock. If you wish to seek audience...
Greetings.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite. Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Carvane. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone. The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass. Are you familiar with the history? Look, there's no need to be rude. I just thought it might have been interesting to you. Please consider my proposal. Hear me out before... If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I had a feeling you'd accept. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within... Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key. I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before... These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The rest is up to you. Be cautious. May the path ahead be free of danger.
Did you... Hi! Here! Yeah! Yeah! You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete, and you have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akavir. Welcome back, my lord.
Have you recovered the Madstone? I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped. But to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. and it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic. It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys. The Madstone is finally mine. It's the pinnacle of my collection. With the information you have given me about Pale Pass, it could take scholars many years to amend the history books. The legions patrol the roads, and they've always been sufficient. I can't imagine we'll ever be at war with the provinces, not in my lifetime. Some see only the conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together. May luck be always on your side.